Emakhosini, ngiyakhuleka emakhosini amakhulu, ngiyaziyehlisa phambi kwethonga elikhulu ukhokho wasemandulo, ngiyaziyehlisa phambi kwamadlozi enu nonke, idalwa zenu nonke, ngiyaziyehlisa phambi kwamathongo enu, amadlozi enu, ngithi umkhulu Seyida lo, igedla lamashkrishkri, inyanga yamakhosi. Ayi Nkosi yami, lokho akakashintshi, ngisaqhubeka ngenza lo msebenzi, ngisaqhubeka ngiyafundisa, ngisaqhubeka ngiyalapha. To those of you that have come for assistance, please do not be afraid to come back. Usekhaya la. To those of you that need assistance, do not be afraid to come to me. Usekhaya la. I am inceku nesigqila to serve you until your things come right. To assist you to go from this level to that level, whether financially, whether through healing, or whatever in your relationship. Fika mkhulu. Contact us for consultations 0611781304. Kedla lamashkrishkri inyanga yamakhosi, and I welcome you Kemites to another episode of Kemi TV. Namhlanje kumele ikhulunywe. Namhlanje kumele ikhulunywe ngoba there's a lot of people that are feeling neglected by their ancestors. A lot of people that are feeling like, ay Nkosi yami, mina sengaze ngayeka ukuphahla because I feel like they're not listening. There's a lot of people that bayasho ukuthi khona manje ngicele iLamborghini, labantu bangi-Cressida from 1980. They've got me fucked up. They're out of pocket. Namhlanje we're looking at the topic, why your ancestors are ignoring you. Is there a spiritual block? You must break it now. Because amadlozi akhona. Do not be fooled by abantu abakhuluma into abangayazi. Abakhuluma ukuthi bezwa bathi. Wafunda incwadi yathi the dead have no remembrance. Ukhohlwe ukuthi that book was doctored by the religious clergy, which I will not mention because I don't want beef. It was doctored before it was given to you. So le ncwadi oyiphethe is not the original text. If anything, isetshenziwe. Uya lapho wena uzwa bathi ukulandela amadlozi amadimoni, ubona ukuthi bayaxhopha nje bakufaka ucikicwane. Abakuqhuzu nje bayabona ukuthi uyafathuza. That's why bakubhayizisa, bakutshela into vele uzoyilandela. Bazokutshela ukuthi no, we are not putting aborted baby parts inside our food, inside our corned meat. Kuwukuthi there's been evidence that has been produced otherwise. Mara wena uzolalela bona, because that's what we've been doing as humans, following a system that is not for our benefit, but is using us as batteries. We are breaking the fetters. Kedla lamashkrishkri nyanga yamakhosi, why your ancestors are ignoring you bagwethu. Have you ever had a feeling ukuthi you're spiritually blocked? Abaningi bethu have experienced that. You feel like, yazi uNkulunkulu, I don't feel the presence of God. Yazi, I don't feel the presence of abokhokho. I don't feel the presence of idalwa zami. Kwenzakalani? Like idlozi lami bro alingizwa. Why lingafuni ukungisiza? Kunini ngikhala ngaze ngabhalansa ngesifuba phansi. You're not alone, and today we're revealing the top reasons why the ancestors might be ignoring you and how you can reconnect and break that block for your own good. You're not alone, guys. Baningi esengihlale nabo bathi mina mkhulu ngiyaphahla kodwa ayikho into engiyibona mina mkhulu ngenza lokhu kodwa akukho kwenzakalayo. There are various reasons this might be the case without udeqa amagula asiye singene khona. One of the reasons is you might not be performing the rituals or the offerings according to umsamo or the ways, the methodologies ezakini. There might be a way that abantu bakini used to operate, and wena uhambe wafunda ukuthi kwenziwa kanje in general. Kuphahliwa kanje in general, kwenziwa lento in general. Kuwukuthi there are specifics to each clan, there are specifics to each ethnic group, and you need to understand ukuthi ekhaya kwenziwa kanjani. Ungagijimi wena uyohlaba isilwane kuwukuthi ekhaya bekuhlaba imbuzi bese wena uyagijima uyolanda ibhokwe or uyolanda inkomo kuwukuthi there are specifics that they require of you. You need to understand the methodologies eyemisamo yakini. Your ancestors expect respect and communication. Uyabafundisa ukuthi bakhulume nawe. Uyabajwayeza ukuthi bakhulume nawe. You open the two-way channel. Uyabatshela ukuthi mina angikhoni ukutolika amaphupho, mina angikhoni ukuhlaziya amaphupho. Ngicela niniyeke ukuthi manithi nifuna umsebenzi nifike nijaha ama-rhino, nifike nijaha ama-elephant, ngingazi ukuthi angijahelani, kuwukuthi mangiya kumelaphi ungitshela ukuthi cha kufuneka umsebenzi. Please be literal. Uyabafundisa ukuthi bakhulume nawe. You teach them how to communicate with you in order for you not to do the wrong things. Because when you skip rituals, when you skip offerings, imsebenzi, when you skip prayers, ukuphahla, it creates distance between wena nabantu bakini. So you expect communication from them. Ukuthi wena uphahla kayi once a year. Ukuthi wena ukhuleka before uphume uye emgruveni, ngicela ningivikeleni nihambeni nami. You never sit down and give yourself 15 minutes ukuthi ujule ngomthandazo, ukhulume nezithunywa zakho. Jule ngomthandazo, ukhulume noNkulunkulu. Ubize bonke abantu bakini egameni likaMvelincane. Ngokukhanya kaKristu uthi mabasondele and have their audience and have an honest conversation with them. So likewise, nabo angeke bajwayele ukukhuluma nawe, and even when they do, you will not be woke enough ukuthi ubone ukuthi bayakukhulumisa. Sijwayeze izinto ezincane mkhulu. Teach yourself small acts like lighting a candle, burning incense, ukushisa impepho, to reopen that communication line. Ukuthi nabo bezwe ukuthi ingane yethu iyasifuna manje, iyakhala, iyavuma. Teach yourself ritualistic communication behaviors. Ungakhulumi nedlozi nje ingathi ukhuluma nomakhi la next door. Ungakhulumi namathongo ingathi ukhuluma nomngani wakho esitolo. Teach yourself ritualistic methodologies that display respect, display reverence, and a willingness for you not only to speak and give thanks and make petitions, but for you to also receive feedback from them. That would be reason number one. You're not performing the rituals. Sometimes it's emotional blockages and unresolved trauma. Never with this sign is kuyo. But basically, trauma and heavy emotions, they tend to block the heart chakra. And when the heart chakra is blocked and your mind is busy all the time, so your crown and your third eye chakra are not connected or they're not active, it makes it harder for the ancestral energies to connect with you, to communicate with you. When uhlezi uphupha usemsebenzini, uqoshwa, uhlezi uphupha usemsebenzini, wenza ama-mistake, uthola ama-warning, because all you think about is work, because work is stressful. Work is stressing you, work is traumatizing you, and it's causing emotional blockages. So they need you to clear that. You need to go into practices that are healing you and guiding you into a better place emotionally, into a more open heart chakra, into a more open third eye, and a more open crown chakra. It needs to clear the way for the ancestors not only to communicate with you, but to be able to work through you. You're not cluttered. Or see indlu egcwele rubbish, so akukhona ungena ufurnisher, nathi asikhona ungena ukuthi sihlale sikhona ukusebenza. You must clear your space, clear your inner temple. It's not easy. Yes, emotional blockages are caused by trauma, but shadow work, finding people to talk to, finding safe communities for yourself could assist you. We've shared a lot of tools here on Kemi TV to help people with different things, from psychological in nature to emotional in nature to spiritual in nature. Go into the videos, learn and grow. Now, it could also be uguti you are misaligned with your ancestral path. Crusader, what are you on about? Are you following your soul's calling? Or are you trying to fit in to some sort of, I don't know, mold? Uzwe ukuthi njengoba ngishilo ekuqaleni, uzwe ukuthi le ndlela iyasebenza, so nawe wahamba ngale ndlela. Kuwukuthi ayisebenzeli idlozi lakho, ayisebenzeli amathongo wakho wena, njengoba uhleli lapha ekhaya uloku ubizana namadlozi ongawazi awase-Israel. Njengoba uhleli lapha ekhaya ulokubiza uMuhammad, ungazi nokuthi idlozi likabani. Khohlwe wena abantu bakini, wena kwawena iy'bongo zakho uzazi ney'thakazelo zakini awuzazi. Phuma kimi. You must understand how your family, as I said in the beginning, umsamo wakini, how it operated from ancient days. Your ancestors will support your true path. But if you follow the incorrect path, they will deny you your gifts. So you must be in alignment in order for you to know what your purpose is, in order for them to communicate what your purpose is. If you are out of alignment with your purpose, if you are out of alignment with the methodologies which you're supposed to follow, of course bazohlehla, of course they're gonna step back, and then kusasa uyobe uphuma ku-YouTube ubiza abokhokho abakhulu abahloniphekile amadimoni bakushaye. Wena ucabanga ukuthi bakushayela ukuthi awenzanga lutho, but bakushayela ukuthi awubhadlanga la ekhanda. Makhosi, ego. Bakwethu, ego is a very big thing, and I've seen too many healers baphothule, graduate, baqede, finish mentorships, whatever, gain their gifts. Izinto bezihamba kahle ekuqaleni, they could communicate ekuqaleni bakhukhumala. Phela mina uyangazi ngubani mina, ngukhushwayo mina, nginyanga enkulu esemfihlakalweni. Ngithi mina ikhubalo ngiyalazi, ngilazi ngilele, ngithaka umuthi mina, ngiphethwe ubuthongo. Shut up. Ayikho leyo nto leyo mkhulu. You must be humble. Spiritual pride and arrogance pushes ancestors away. You must be a vessel. Kumele ube inceku, kumele ube isigqila. Ungabuki ukuthi umkhulu mandla wenzani, and then you feel jealous. You go, yeah, but I'm better than him in this. He's in his office. Nake zakho. In humility. Because if you are proud, noma ukhuluma namadlozi awuzilethi ngokuthula, uziletha with pride and arrogance. Pride and arrogance pushes ancestors away. Abafuni umuntu osikhukhumezayo. Kumele ufane nengane. Yeshua Mashiach himself taught that you must become like one of these ones. True connection requires humility and surrender. Hence why nina entwasile niyayazi imvuma kufa. Angeke ngijule lapho, that's not the episode for that, but niyayazi imvuma kufa. Niyazi ukuthi imayelana ini. So, to break the block, start simple, guys. When osekhaya and you're saying, Mkhulu, I hear everything you're saying, I resonate. Kodwa ngiqale kuphi mkhulu? Ngiqale kuphi nkosi yami? We've had episodes on umsamo, spiritual ignorance, teaching people ukuthi uzimisela kanjani umsamo wengilosi, how you establish your own shrine, uhlambulula kanjani. But I will reiterate it. Qala ngezinto ezincane. Start with small things. Light a candle, elimhlophe. Say a prayer from your heart and offer thanks. Ubonge. Ungaphahli ukhuleke nje kuphela makunzima. You must also be willing ukuthi uye emsamo, or you must also be willing to pray uphahle ukuthi ubonge, ngoba hayi yonke into onayo amandla wakho. Khona abangale kuwukuthi wena mawuqala ibhizinisi bayivulela indlela ukuthi ithuthuke. When you start a business, they open the way for it to prosper, for it to have success. Khona wena mawuthi uhlangane nomuntu wakho umbona ukuthi wow, I have such a good man, I have such a good woman. I'm glad. It's probably because of my look. It's probably because I've got a big Benjis. Because I've got a big eggplant. Buya emqondweni wakho. At times it's God. Go emsamo ubonge for loyo muntu loyo. Ubonge for loyo kudla lokho. Offering thanks. Journaling your feelings. Forgiving yourself and others. And listening deeply to your dreams. These are fundamental practices that mawungaqala ngazo, you will start to see your guides' communication with you. You will start to see your ancestral energies flowing not only into you, but through you. If any of these things resonate with you guys, hit up the comment section and comment below, I am reconnected. reconnected, and share your story. Like, share, subscribe. Bagwetu, Crusader law, igedla lamashkrishkr, carrying ancestral wisdom, African ancestral wisdom to the world, carrying universal spiritual wisdom to the world in order to empower, in order to educate, in order ukuthi kube nenguquko, because a change is coming. Shamanism, spirituality in its deepest, purest form is coming back. Angeke savume ukuthi basichapha amehlo. Ngiyasithoba phambi kwenu ngithi, guys, you are allowed to text me should you want consultations. 061 178 1304. You text me online. Text me on WhatsApp for online consultations. You book on WhatsApp for face-to-face consultations, and we will do it. Continue to watch Kemi TV, continue to grow. Ngithanda ngothando kamveli nqa ngithi ngiyaziyehlisa phambi kwenu. Hosana.